Hello everybody and welcome back. Sammy here at Sammy J Stitches, and this is day 28 of Mania. It is not May 28th. It's the next day, but early. Let me tell you about the day I had. I'll make it brief. I know that's not what you're here for. But I got off of work at 7 a.m. I drove home. I picked up my kids. Well, my mom followed me with Lexi, and then I had Ryan, and we took them to the dentist to get cavities filled. Then Lexi and my mom went home to her house. She went home, and then I went to Walmart to replace the tire that I messed up the other day. Can't remember if I told y'all that story. I think so. I usually tell y'all stuff like that. Anyways, big old bolt went through my tire. So I went to go get a new tire and to get the oil change in the truck because it was like 30 miles past due. And it took them forever. I'm figuring this is because it's the day after Memorial Day, right? So they were closed yesterday. They got to make up for everything they didn't get done yesterday. I don't know. But they got the oil change done pretty quickly, within 40 minutes, but they had a lineup of tires and they couldn't, of course, bounce me to the front even though they had finished with my oil change. So I got my truck, I went, did some other shopping, came back, and still waited for my tire for a while. They didn't get done with it until 1:45, and then I drove home and I was like, I'm so tired. So I got the groceries in. I got the cold stuff put up so that at least it wasn't sitting out. And I went to bed. And, oh, I did stitching at the dentist's office, though. I will show you. I did a few stitches. Maybe about 30 stitches while I was at the dentist's office. Anyway, so I went to bed, slept for about 3.5 hours, woke up, went over to my in-laws, had dinner, and then got home, did some cleaning, and finally sat down to stitch. And part of the reason there was no videoing once that happened was, one, because I was on Virtual Stitchers, and two, because I was anxious. So today's piece, the WIP, whose birthday is today, started May 28th, 2018, was At Our House by Lizzie Kate, the one I was doing for myself. So I didn't have very much stitching left on this piece. And like I said, I worked on it at the dentist's office, so I was like, I'm going to knock it out before I take a picture, or before I video. Of course, I did kind of thought I had made an introduction video this morning, and I didn't, so we're going to keep this brief. Look, it's already 3 minutes long. So, I put it up. Hold on. Ooh, you're going to really zoom in there. Because it slipped in my hand and zoomed in. Okay. So, let me flip you around here. Hold on. To my lap. Where we have At Our House by Lizzie Kate. So, 1 year to the day to do it. Of course, you know, it doesn't mean it got a whole ton of work done, because sometimes I get a lot done, sometimes I don't get very much done. So, there it is. This is on 28 count Roseland Lugana from Under the Sea Fabrics. It's one of my favorites. I love this pinky purple mauve color. I kind of did the DMC conversion, but then I swapped out colors for just stuff I liked. I was trying to have really dark darks and really bright brights. So, I think I did a pretty good job on that. So, we're going to move again. So I got that done. I was going to work on one of my homeworks, which would be Key to My Heart by Lizzie Kate. I did not work on that any this morning. I ended up bobbinating threads because too many people were coming in. So I was going to work on that next, but it's getting kind of late. I need some sleep. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow if I can find my pattern. I don't know where it went all of a sudden. Find my pattern for Fox View, go live, kit it up, get it started, because that's the start I'm going to... Oh, I know I said Thursday. I moved it to Wednesday because guess what? I found out that the 30th actually had a whip. So I can't do a new start on the 30th. So I'm going to be one new start shorter than I thought. I'm going to... It's a World Postage Stamp by Soda Stitch. So I'll be working on that on the 30th and then a new start on the 31st. I am joining in on the 24 hours of cross stitch. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the monthly challenge yet or not. I was going to print that out today and look at it, but I didn't get around to it. So, but I am joining in. I might use that day to do a couple more starts. Because like I said, until I max out that page, I don't really care. And then after that, I'll have to finish things to start things. And look, I just finished something else. So I'm going to have another spot available. I don't know. It's just an idea I'm playing with right now. Because I have so many things I still want to start. Like, I did not have enough available days in Mania. But that also means, like, am I going to be able to have any available days in Mania next year with the amount of whips I have? Trying to get finishes for next year? Well, I guess I just opened up one. So, anyway. I'm going to go get some... Well, I'm going to get this uploading. I'm going to go get some sleep. And we'll be back at it tomorrow for day 29. We are almost through Mania, people. And as much as I love Mania and I'm so excited about all the new stuff I have to work on, I'm ready for it to be over and for me to focus on all the stuff that I've started. So, we will see y'all soon. Or tomorrow. Definitely soon. Bye.